Alright, slay the Spire. Let's go. I'm not putting my face in ice cold water. I'm not doing it. Have I seen the meme on Twitter? I've not. But I don't really do social media. I only kind of accidentally find things. Your first decree as the Democraton is that I give you, like... What is that, 200 billion Aho bucks? Can't do it. Nope. Seems like a reasonable decree. It does not sound like a reasonable decree to me. Ow. That was a pretty good bounce at the end there. I like when the last one goes flying up into the air afterwards. If I force fate it to do that, you force fate to do that, should just leave with all her Aho bucks? Yeah. It's probably true. Thanks to La Bomb La Rock, how are you? So we have to do the silent, unfortunately, because... the Salem one we're still stuck at Ascension 6 with. Doing pretty well, LaRock. Thanks for asking. Just a double check. That people can, like, hear the music, you know? Seems like it. Shiv time? I mean... It's bound to work this time, right? It's definitely gonna work this time. Alright. Rare card. Randomly. 3 random potions. Pay all my gold for random rare relic? You know what? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Yes. Unceasing talk, okay. So if we get a lot of cheap cards, we can make something crazy happen, right? And just make sure we never have any curses. Or something. Death by 1,000 cats. We need to find 1,000 cats as well. I would be pretty good with a build like this. With, yeah, with Unceasing Top and a bunch of free cards. Well, this doesn't do anything. That's tempting, Mel. And I kind of want to go down this path. I mean, how likely am I to be able to kill 3 elites with the silent? I suppose not that likely. So maybe I shouldn't rush into it too bad. Alright, let's go this way then. I'm gonna take this and then one of these 2 paths. Like, this one could still lead us up into the other 2 elites. If we really want to do that. Right, we have all of our strikes. I don't belong here. Rude. Read as I don't need draw from cards as much because you want your hand empty to top deck, yeah. But you don't know if that's better than just having draw? It's free is the reason it's better than having draw, right? Yeah. Not likely this early unless you have good potions back up. You mean the elites, right? Also, hi Clay. How you doing? Sorry. Stopped reading chat for a bit. Means the discards are also better? Yeah, true. So if we go a discard build... Discard and cheap cards? Let's try something like that. Luckily, we got all of our attacks before he got too out of control with the damage. Let's see. We need something, but none of these really do it for me. I don't know. Move all but one card for Super Draw Synergy turn 2. Me has only one card in my whole deck. That way I can just play it over and over again. I hope it's a really good card. And this one becomes free, right? The problem is that the random skill is not guaranteed to be something that we can cycle easily with Unceasing Talk. This one is never that fun to play, but the fact that it blocks this turn and next turn makes it a little bit easier to play in an Unceasing Talk deck, because if you don't need to block this turn, then drawing blocks with Unceasing Top that you have to play to get to the next card feels bad. Whereas this would feel better. Deadly Poison is really leaning in early to a poison deck, and I don't think that's what we're going for, right? But I don't like this card, honestly. This one's uncommon. Does that mean we need it? Alright, I'm gonna take dodge and roll, I think. I'm not happy about it, but we need something, I think. This is a good outfit. I agree. You would skip. It's too late now. I didn't want to skip my first card. I got the bug, by the way. I got him. It was a little beetle. But now the problem is I have squished beetle on my fingers. Was good. I'm glad you feel like it was worth the first coin. Sai, we're playing a game over here. Let's do... start with that. Okay, he was only healing for... blocking for 3 in the first place. We could have just killed him with those 2, huh? It's fine. We can block most of it. Get this guy's shield out of the way for next turn. Yeah, that's good enough. We are taking a damage, though. Why would I squish the beetle? Because I didn't want him wandering around here threatening to get in my drink. I'm scared. Scared I'm gonna find a beetle in my drink. I can't see inside this can. Sorry, beetle. I'm always paranoid about this, about soda cans. I have no attacks. How rude. Thanks to Love Bomb Austin, how are you? Make sure to collect its hide to make light armor. Some chitin armor? I think so, yeah. Could definitely make some high quality armor with that. With that tiny little bug. Guys, where are my attacks? What is this? At least we can kill him this turn? Oh, it drew a card, you guys. It actually drew a card. We're already doing it? Didn't have the energy for it, but... what? This guy. He made me too weak to be able to kill him this term. Doing okay, Austin. Thanks for asking. Crippling Cloud. Prepared. Prepared is kind of a synergy for us, right? If we're going discard build, we want more things that discard. But Eviscerate is quite good for a discard build. This one also, we don't worry about the fact that this takes up a card. Like, the main downside to Prepared, right? Is the fact that it itself is a card in your hand. So it's like an anti-draw. But we don't worry about that with an Unceasing Top deck. That do we take Eviscerate anyways? Kind of preemptively. We have 1 discard synergy at the moment, but we're planning on getting more. I think we should do it. Draw 1, discard 1, draw 1 if it's the last in hand. Next time. We'll get 1 next time. It's a merchant. I can't buy anything in the merchant. Oh wait, I can buy Blade Dance. Should I buy a Blade Dance? It's kind of nice. It kind of doesn't really do anything at the moment. But if we're going for cheap cards, it's sort of synergistic. I'm gonna take it. We didn't get another one? That's good. Card with 10 or more damage? I didn't know it was like that. Move a card from your deck and lose 7 HP? Do it. So we currently have even number. No, we have one more attack than everything else. Which am I gonna be sadder about drawing? It's usually the defense, honestly. It's usually the defense, but like these are eventually gonna be such a pain in the neck to draw as well. Yeah, let's just get rid of a strike. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's too many blocks. Don't lick me. Gonna lick again? Stop it. I know, this is gonna be 12 damage, and that is 21. Okay, I wish I hadn't drawn it at the same time as everything else, but all the other attacks. Okay, but this is 12, 18. Alright, this is actually more. Never mind. Yeah, it's actually more. Just look to the tags. Anti-clutch. Must be the wrong tag. I mean, I've had panic throwing for a while. Basically the same. I threw it in there as, like, reinforcement. I mean, it's kind of none of these at the moment. It's sort of too many. Like, Cloak and Dagger, sure, if we're leaning into the shivs, but I don't want to lean into it so hard yet. I want more discards. I want more discard synergies. I want things that make shivs better. I mean, this is already better than a normal block, though, I guess, is the thing about it. Not that that's saying a lot. Also, I'm against manual driving cars, which also makes me anti-clutch, right? It works two ways. Like, it would almost be dagger spray. It's a good amount of damage. I don't know. But none of these really work towards the build we're going for? Should I? Alright, this one kind of does. Let's do it. Whatever. Now we have too many blocks, though. Do we eviscerate? And just take 10? So this is 21 damage. This is 18 damage, almost as much, and then we can block 5 of it, of the damage coming in. Alright, so for 3 less damage, we can take 5 less. I think I'm down with that. Yeah. Alright. We need more discard synergy, you guys. My deck currently doesn't really work. We are taking a lot, so I guess it's Cloak and Dagger as well. And we take 10. Ow. I mean, not ow yet. Ow. Survivor plus Eviscerate? Perfect. But who do we hit with it? Don't think we hit this guy. But I hope we draw blocks next turn and not just all dazed. Oh no. Shoot, I think we have to hit this guy. Oh well. Okay, the dazed are coming in at exactly the right pace. Also, we got some decent cards this turn. Uh-oh. Guess what my next hand is gonna be? Boing. Ow. Okay, well, we at least block all of this. We don't kill this guy yet, which is annoying, so I guess we target here. Oh, sorry, I don't have Song Quest on, but I do have them on Nightbot. Sorry. Here, I should turn the command off as well, so that it stops working. Yeah, it's weird that it cued a trailer for a movie as well. This is what happens when I turn off that it has to be songs. Just so people can play old music. But that isn't classified correctly in YouTube. I would love to get the what's it called? The okay. First aid kit as well. That would certainly help towards the unceasing talk. It wasn't in that last shop, right? I'm even check. Got a Snecko skull? Really? Alright, I will take that into consideration. Infinite blades? Not bad. Endless agony? I never really understood the purpose of it, endless agony, because it... yeah, it duplicates when you first draw it, but there's not really any time where you get more than the one copy of it, right? But cheap cards are kind of what we're trying to do right now. So we might be grabbing it. Might be better than Infinite Blades even, I think it would be. Yeah, I think it would be. When you don't play it, yeah, they're like, when do you not play it? You don't play it just so you can play it next time? That sounds silly. Alright, I think we're probably going fire. Well, we kind of need to heal as well. Unfortunately. But like, we probably go this way. There's a shop up there. I don't think we'll have enough money to buy a relic from it. And that's a shame. Alright. Let's smith first. But what? What do we smith? What if it's endless agony? You would upgrade? Well, we got upgrade first at the very least, right? Also, hi Izga. Good to see ya. Can add copies, and isn't there a relic or card that causes things to not exhaust, you mean? Yeah, there's a relic that does that, right? That's like 50% chance that you don't, exhaust when you exhaust. That would be an interesting one. Let's see, if we're gonna upgrade something. Neutralize is a very nice upgrade. Dodge and roll upgrade feels a lot better to play. Blade Dance upgrade is nice, but not really necessary. Same with Cloak and Dagger. Eviscerate is just quite a bit more damage, but we don't really have the discard synergy yet, so I don't know about that one. If we just do this, that's kinda potentially a lot more damage, but only if we're like really being weird about it. It's the Guardian is the boss. Don't like this guy. So we are gonna need to heal before that guy at least. And probably before this next elite as well. Cause I don't trust the silent, especially with a deck like this against another elite. It's probably gonna be Gremlin Knob. It's gonna destroy me. It's probably neutralized. Like 2 turns of weaken is way better, right? I think it's just gonna be that. You don't have any attacks that I feel that strongly about upgrading at the moment? Okay. Is there a card that I regret? Because we could always just give a defend, of course. But if we gave an Endless Agony or an Eviscerate... then we can get like a full heal, right? And I think these are like, Actually, do you get nothing for a common? No, you get a small heal for a common, right? It's like a small heal, a full heal, and a max HP up. For a rare. I don't quite remember. But I want to get rid of is probably just to defend. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of either of these, unfortunately. Defender or Eviscerate, in your opinion? Eviscerate does good, but some does a curse for now, yeah. Like, I'm just afraid I'm not gonna get it later when I get all my, discard synergy, right? For now, it is definitely almost always unplayable. Which does mean... it's a good target for this, but... if we run into Gremlin Knob, and I don't have Eviscerate, I'll probably be very sorry. This is probably the only thing that helps me win against Gremlin Knob. So I think it's gotta be just to defend. Yeah, nothing happens. What'll get here? A meal ticket? Okay, well, it's a little late, but I'll take it. Think I need to rest. I'm in danger from whatever boss or elite we come up against next. Like, that is maybe a reason to upgrade Eviscerate, I guess. So we can actually win against whatever boss. Down now that we win. Let's see, we have 2 dexterity. It's just, I don't know if I'll take less than 33 damage, even with an upgraded Eviscerate. But Gremlin Knob, I will be very happy I had this. Think I gotta do it. Hey Finn, thanks for the love bomb. Alright, we're just gonna pray that that protects me against the elite. Enough that I don't need to heal. Now I do want to hit the shot for sure, even if it's, oh, a fight, huh? It's not what I was hoping for. Okay, we'll do that. A fight is good. Well, we do get money for the shop, so I like that. And we can get a card that might help us against the elite, so I like that. Survivor lets us still play Eviscerate. This is perfect. I think... yeah, we don't need another defense, so get rid of that. Yeah, and we're doing Eviscerate instead of Blade Dance, so... it's so close, though. Can you even believe it? A fight is good as long as we don't take damage here, cause I cannot afford to take more damage. It's not much gold either. Concentrate, discard 3 guard. This is actually perfect. What? This is perfect for me. Yeah. Like 100%, right? Like, there's this as well, but I think it's gotta be concentrate. Like, there's no way that's worse. Okay, it's not Gremlin Knob. I feel a little more confident against this guy. For whatever reason. Think we just go all in, just eviscerate and neutralize on him? There's nothing I need to draw faster, right? Other than, like, we could try to get our Endless Agonies. Multiple of them in the deck. Okay. We could concentrate away our Endless Agonies. No, probably not. I think we just play them, right? I think so. But we want more to discard with this, right? So which ones am I playing here? I wouldn't mind adding shivs and discarding them, but then why am I playing the Endless Agonies? I think I definitely want this one, right? This one helps against Lagavulin. Let's concentrate here. I think that's fine. And we defend. We just play whatever comes up. We didn't get our eviscerate. Would have been great. But there was only one chance to draw it, so not that surprised. Wow, this is actually the wrong order. Nah, it doesn't much matter, I guess. We're gonna draw 3. Making good use of the top here, I know, right? Okay, let's just do that. Pretty good. Alright, that's too much to fend. Can we get something else? Intelligence concentrate was gold. Gold, I say. Alright, there's our eviscerate now that we're not discarding anything. How rude. And our neutralize now that he's not attacking. It's terrible. Just get him. Okay, we at least got this. Eviscerate into Survivor, I guess? Or into and Survivor into Eviscerate is what it meant. Other order? We're gonna take it. No, we just Eviscerate, we win. Never mind, guys. We just win. Flex Potion and We took only 1 damage from all that? That's pretty good. Okay, poison stab with a Snecko skull is not bad. A way of getting some bonus energy, but when you draw this, normally it's... Like, when you draw this with the Unceasing Top, you're not that happy, right? The card that does nothing. But when you draw it on the turn before the Unceasing Top turn, you're pretty happy. Slying Knee's not bad for some bonus energy. I think we need to take one of the bonus energy cards, just because it lets us make better use of Unceasing Top. But it's all next turn. But also, just think about all the poison you could do with the Snecko skull. And we kind of do need more damage. I don't know. What, maybe? I can't tell. They all seem decent, but not amazing. Oh, right. I'm blocking part of the enemies as well, aren't I? I forgot to change to the other scene, where I'm slightly more in the corner. Where I look a little bit more like I'm just making a cameo. Or popping in to say, Toasty! Alright, let's do a flying knee. I think that's the play here. Get a free heal. Membership card, I want it! I'll sell you this potion. I'll sell you some terrible cards. Also, Nunchaku would be very nice. If we actually do develop this into a shiv build, deflect would be very nice. Well-laid plans. That kind of fixes the situation where we can never play the last card from Ceasing Talk. Kinda like it. Another free card. I do think we probably remove a card though, right? Kinda need to remove another... Another what? Another attack, probably. Do wish I had a membership card, though. Alright, now what can we afford if we buy this? And buy exactly 51 worth of something, which is nothing? Which is nothing else. Dang it. Which means we also can't buy this and this at the same time? Guys, this is one off from us being able to buy both. That's the saddest thing. You'd remove defend. I do frequently dislike drawing to defend, but I'm just worried about... If we don't know what we're drawing, it's kind of better to have a higher number of blocks so that you can at least play defensive, I think? I don't know. Am I ever gonna see these free cards ever again? Like, it's gotta be better to remove the low quality cards at this moment, though, right? What do we have a higher ratio as? We've kind of kept it completely even. No, we have way more attacks. We have 2 more attacks. Sorry, it's not way more. I'm gonna do a strike. In defiance. Act 1 is mostly a damage race. Where did you easily block everything unless you have really good deck? Yeah. I know you need at least some really good attacks. Uh-oh. Are we doing it? I think we might be doing it. Eviscerated and chopped by giant claws. Is that just Lagavulin again? Let me think. Lagavulin. And who's the first one we fought? It was yeah, this has gotta be Lagavulin, right? Because yeah, Sentries is the other one we fought. And that doesn't sound like Sentries. And I think that Gremlin Knob, the description is something like he's smashed by a club or something. Sentries would be burned? Okay. You'll be debuffed turn 1? What do you mean by that? Like, if I get surprised by the monster, I'll be debuffed? Is that what you're saying? He'll start off with the -1 to strength and dexterity? Oh. I see, so he starts off debuffing you, got it. I see what you mean. It does sound a little bit harder. But we also have these. That also I want loot. What do you mean couldn't find anything? Wait. Couldn't find anything? I didn't even know that could happen. I thought you at least got something. Because then you can keep on trying with a higher chance that he returns to get the rest of his stuff, right? You will get something now? Aye. Okay, we have to fight him. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We don't have any way of unceasing top, and we have a bunch of defense, unfortunately, but... Maybe I should have flexed this turn, actually. That was probably a mistake. I was kind of thinking of saving it for like, an eviscerate turn, but I don't think that's as good. I think it will be good this time, though, now that I think about it. So, since we're gonna have a lot of top stuff going on, we have a free eviscerate. I think this is the turn where we flex. Pow, pow, pow. Do we dexterity? No, I think... Oh, we've already blocked this much. How did we do it? Because we had the horn cleat, that's how. Okay, listen. The double eviscerate flex turn? Amazing. And a toy ornithopter now, okay. Okay, another Endless Agony or a Deflect, which we missed in the shock. Like 3 block when we're cycling would be nice. So is free damage, though. Bouncing Flask has some attractiveness due to Snecko Skull, but I don't think that's it. Which one would I rather see while cycling? Probably Endless Agony. Now then. Am I resting at 47 health? That might be enough for this. So, the one thing about this is I'm kind of worried about when we have to cycle into random cards and he's in spike mode. I might end up taking a lot of damage when I don't want to. Because all I keep drawing into are attacks. But what could be Smith? We could turn that into... Why? Discard fewer cards, no thank you. The geese are starting to migrate back. But... I don't think I even got to see all the babies. All the baby geese this year. Upgrade more like downgrade, I know. I mean, like, this is okay? I don't know. I'm kind of just a coward. It's almost full health. Do you need full health, Faye? I think Blade Dance the good upgrade? Well, that's only 4 more damage, right? I mean, 4 damage for one mana, then 1 energy is pretty good. And when we get upgrades for shivs, we'll appreciate that we had it. But these upgrades are also 4 damage, look at that. Or potentially more. What's gonna help me on this fight? I'm a little bit worried about adding more shivs in this fight in particular, I guess. What if this is the answer to this fight? That way we can resist the spikes a little bit more reliably. None of them are really screaming out to me. Fine. I'll trust you guys on this one. Chat is unanimous about it. Which is to say 2 people said something. But no discards? Eviscerate with no discards, huh? We want a flying knee? I'd kind of rather just eviscerate, right? Let's Endless Agony twice and eviscerate. Or we could keep these around. Now let's just do it. Does it make it a Shivakraton? No, because there were 2 of you. Don't be preposterous. We got the horn cleat. So we could even do this. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do that. Then just concentrate and play whatever we get. Alright, it's a defend. It's a blade dance. We're gonna use up all of our shields. It's okay, we'll draw into more. Probably. This is what I was talking about. Hey, we found one. We found two! It's perfect, you guys. I only had to take like 7 damage or something. Alright, so we're, well, we could have used that. Not necessary, I guess. And they gotta do it. We're already taking 5 damage. We'll take 3 more, 8 damage. Yeah, just do it. It's more energy next turn. I'm willing to take it. Yeah, let's just go random again. Just whatever you got, I'm gonna play it. There we go, there's our free eviscerate. That's what I was hoping for. Well, that doesn't do anything now. Oh my gosh. It's only 7 damage, but still. I accept. Going infinite? False. We have stopped going infinite. That's pretty good though. The unceasing top works pretty well as long as you make a deck that is supposed to work exactly for it. Do we play him? Don't really need to with Unceasing Top is the funny thing. I think we just hold off and preserve our health. I should have played the strike in that case. Oh, I didn't see the lines, you guys. Should have played strike instead of shiv, since it's fine to draw those later. Though immediately draw Blade Dance again, huh? That's not cool. I have no way of... Alright. All I have is 1 defend. Should I Dexterity Potion now? Make a mockery of all the previous blocks I've played this whole fight? We've taken damage for no reason. Don't think we need to. Although I do plan on playing like 1 or 2 of these as well. So we're already basically taking 12 damage. It's only 2 more block for the moment and 5 healing. Fight is almost over, kind of. Like getting through the 67. Well, it's gonna be easier next turn when he's not blocking up, right? Do we need a flying knee to make sure next turn is better? I think I should. Currently we're taking 7. That would mean we're taking 10. Just do it. Just do it. We gotta concentrate. Perfect. I think it's just shiv and concentrate, right? Look for some attacks. Try and doom in this turn. Nice. Okay. Just have to do 6 more. While preferably not taking damage back. Okay, flying knee, that's how we do it. I was like, if I have to do, like, eviscerate and take 9 instead, I'll be unhappy. Doppelganger, next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Maybe. What if you play a card, gain a block? I think that's gotta be after image, right? That might be crazy for us. Or your next skill is played twice. We have any that's particularly good for? Not really. Concentrate, maybe? Blade Dance. But if you're playing this with Blade Dance, then you better have a pretty empty hand. Yeah, I think it's gotta be after image, right? It's just pretty good for the build we're going for. For the build we already have. All these free cards, right? Oh. Okay, draw additional cards. Can no longer have potions, but we have the Ornithopter. Why would you do that to me? I think Snecko Eye destroys me. I think Sozu is rude because of Ornithopter. Drawing an additional card every turn doesn't really mean that much. Because we have Unceasing Top, but it's not like it's bad. It's not like it's wrong. Like, we just get our draw early, that's all. I don't think it's wrong to pick it. I don't think I can Sozu. I don't wanna. It's immoral? It's immoral to pick Ring of the Serpent instead of Ring of the Snake? It's immoral to draw the cards first before the Unceasing Top can get there? Alright, I'll just take it. It's fine. It's... like, we don't need the mana that badly. The energy. We don't need the energy that badly, right? Because we're kind of doing free cards as much as we can. And the bonus energy from my card, from multiple cards, not from artifacts. Look at all this money I have. Wait, how do I have so much money? How much money do you get from the... Oh, I guess I did an elite? And the boss? But I should have only had like 51 left by the time I made to the boss. That's kinda a lot. Got 160? Anyways. So probably... We'll probably go, like, up this way. Because this is a free heal. And I want to see if there's any cool relics for me to buy. I can get a few question marks as we go. Alright. Give me as many question marks as you can. After image. Then... probably dodge and roll. Although, it means we're taking damage. Think we're always taking damage? No, because we have after image. So I think we're okay. So we'll do a couple of these. I think we're doing one of these, right? We can't even break his 14 at the moment. Some would say it was wrong to play those other cards, but I don't want to... Yeah, that's enough block. Great. We could have kept one of them. We could have kept one of them and had enough block. Okay. That'll teach me to play them first. I kind of didn't remember that he starts with block, though, is the main thing. I will definitely need to weaken him. We're taking all this... No, we're not. Guys, we're not taking all this damage. I have 19 block already. How does it happen? It's a lot. So, do we just eviscerate and 2 endless agonies? I should have saved my, should have saved my other card. I should have done that after eviscerate. Stop playing so quickly, Faye. Calculate things a little better. Yeah, it's probably concentrate. Do we even need to play any defend cards? I'm not sure we do. Because we're gonna get all these shivs. And we're gonna draw more. Yeah, well, we have to do this, yeah. We're not gonna get any other cards to break through his block until we've used up all this. How can you get your pudding if you don't eat your meat? Okay. How can you get your bigger attacks if you don't eat your shivs? Okay, so it's probably like that. We may as well do that one. No more block for you. We always like to see that one. Okay, it's free. It's just straight free, you guys. It's upgraded and it's free. Yes. Amazing. Uh-oh. Guys, if this is the Necronomicon, it ruins everything. I legit think this is a leave. I legit think that we just have to leave. It's very sad, I know. It's very sad, but an unceasing top build cannot deal with a curse like that. It just cuts your turn short and then you die. I'm like a shark top. I have to keep spinning or I die. I'm sorry, Book. I'm sorry, Book. You can skip the book if it rolls Necro, yeah, but then you still read and taken, what, 16 damage? It's true, though. That's true. Also, hi, just out in this. Also, I don't actually know whether it's only Necronomicon that gives you the curse. I actually don't remember. We definitely don't even need that one, right? Like it... We don't have things that cost 2 or more. I mean, sometimes, but preferably not. What are we doing with our health anyways? We're like, not dying, I guess? We get our health back here. And we haven't really encountered any fights up until that point except this one, and maybe these. It does only give you 15, so it just gives us most of that health back. Alright, it's probably actually fine if we take 16. And just see. We'll just see what it is. Guys, the other books don't give you a permanent curse, right? It's too late now. Okay, it says obtain the book. Do we actually get the book, though? Hold on. Is he just gonna give me the book? Who knows this event, really well? This will give you a buck? And I have to take it if I do it, right? Okay, I thought that it was gonna be maybe that screen where it shows you the rewards you get and then you have to click on it to take it. I need to be able to skip it. I have to be able to skip it if it's the wrong book. I think you can skip, hold on. It's not, that's not good enough for me right now. The book is good. If it's the Necronomicon, it's not good with an unceasing top build. Like this, my build relies on not having curses in the deck. If I got curses, I'm gonna get stuck. And it's gonna kill me. Oh, so hi. How's it going just calling me rat? I don't know. I don't trust it. A deck is not just unceasing top, yeah, but it's not anything that costs 2 or more, right? So, Necronomicon is just a dead card. All it will give me is a dead card, and that's it. And ruin my build. My build is pretty much just unceasing top, honestly. I already spent blood. That's a sunk cost fallacy. "75% sure that you've seen it skipped before." I gotta Google it real quick, you guys. I can't do it. Can you skip the book after seeing what it is? You cannot skip it after seeing what it is what this says. That's what the AI answer to that question says. I don't know where it's referencing that from, though, honestly. Guys, I have to skip it. Honestly, the other one is not even that good anyways, right? Well, if AI said it, yeah, AI would never lie to me, you guys. AI has never once lied. They definitely never lie and make things up on the spot. Can still play poison build? I don't have a poison build at all. It's not even close to a poison build. You know, I can't find the article where it's getting it from, but you know what? I trust AI, you guys. I trust AI. I'm leaving. With incredible strain and willpower, you resist the trance of the toe and slam it shut. You turn and exit the temple feeling drained. Never seen that, I've never seen that piece of text, actually. Still not unceasing top build? Yeah, if it's poison build. Okay, alright. I exercised restraint. Also, we should exercise restraint here and not get an unplayable curse. Another unplayable curse. Even if we could remove this. Hold on. We just has the one fight before we can remove it here, but still. No, actually, this one might be worth it. This one might be worth it. We just have to get through one fight. And then we remove it here. It does mean that we're not removing something else. Is that okay? Probably. That's probably okay. Pi, don't give me another curse at this next event, though. Don't do it. Okay, it's just another fight. So 2 fights. I have to get through 2 fights with it. And then hopefully I get the, What's that relic that lets you play curses? That'd be nice. It wouldn't work with the Necronomicon curse, of course, which is why we definitely didn't want it. Candle? Oh yeah, the blue candle, right? Omi no Momori? No Mori? Alright. Yeah, well, let's just beat him up. We got nothing else to do with this turn. We are going to draw into something we can't play. Oh, we can play it though. Then we'll draw into something we can't play. It's the regret. Perfect. We can't play it anyways. Amazing. Guys, you're saying it wrong. Omamori. Nori? Okay. Your Momori? Oh no. That is 27 damage, which doesn't kill when we get hit for... Oh, we get hit for nothing. We get hit for nothing because of Horncleat, you guys. Do it. And then we could still... I guess, strike? Perfect. Amazing. Cat is yelling at me. What else is new? Colorless potion. Okay, I guess we need to start using our potions. Wow. All upgraded? Okay, hold on. Yes, Cat, I hear you. I think he just wants to yell. Okay, here he is. Took him a very long time to decide to come up. Hi, how are you? Is it Cloak and Dagger in any world? Is it always Blade Dance? Just kind of hoping that we run into some more Shiv synergy? Hello, Cat. Or is it Poison Stab and we finally get our Snecko Skull being productive, right? Now, cat time. Invisible cat and visible cat. Whoa, what happened? Cold-bloodify taking the shot? Yeah. Okay, Cat. That's it. That's all you get. That's all. Okay, so the nice part about this is it's a lot of damage. Like, it's more damage than this? No, this is 16. Alright. Okay, like over time it's more than 16, but... Isn't a black cat bad luck or something? Well... Sure. Are you saying I'm bad luck? I think it's after image, right? Yes. Do it. Slice. I'm bad luck only when people redeem it? Well, they redeem it a lot. So does that mean I'm bad luck? Yeah, I probably should have played this as well. Alright, we're gonna take some damage here. Yeah, I should use one of these next turn, I guess. Ow. Now I'm frail. But no one's attacking this turn, so like, whatever. Secret technique. Add random colorless cards to your hand and they cost 0 this turn. Or add 1 random colorless card into your hand. The end. I mean, put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Concentrate? That's a pretty good one. Alright, I don't mind fishing for concentrate. Yeah. So let's just, you know, get these out of the way. Fish out concentrate. We're gonna get rid of all the blocks. Actually, obviously get rid of this, right? Then we just do a bunch of shivs. And then start drawing. Okay, alright. That's too much block. What am I doing with that much block? No discards. Well, that doesn't kill him. So... it's pretty annoying. What do we have here? Nah, let's just take a little damage. It's fine, right? It's probably fine, but we're not gonna do Eviscerate. We're gonna do Blade Dance, Cloak and Dagger, Strike, I think. Because this is a lot of block already. But whereas this only blocks 1 more. Is that enough? Not really. We only heal for 15. We're down 21 already. That'll put us down 6 more. So we'll be down 12, even after going to the shop. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but... it's fine. We can wait another turn. This is already quite a bit of damage, right? Wait, we even had... wait, guys, we had more. I did the knee. The neat flying knee last turn. Oh my gosh. Where's my undo button? I need those shivs back. I guess not that they get through this anyways. It's fine. Okay, we have our regret, but we also have survivor. Okay. Neutralize. Slice. I'm gonna have... well... Yeah, let's do that one. Concentrate away these 3. Yeah, we have to do it 3. Okay. It's fine. We already have a win? We probably did, right? What? And we concentrate again? We probably already had a win, right? It's fine. We're gonna draw into it, and it's gonna be more dramatic. But sneaky strike as well. Now, it's gotta be accuracy here. As for... yeah... probably... innate? Nah, it's gotta be that, right? That's kinda crazy. What do you have for me? Hand drill? Oh, Mamori. Nice. Panache? Okay, hold on. Also, bag of prec. But, whatever. I do like the hand drill, it's very cool, but... we also got another accuracy in the shop? What the heck? I don't think we can do it, but... I think I want Omamori because... it's gonna protect my build, right? Well, we definitely need to remove. That's for sure. Omamori's gonna protect my build from future curses. What do we buy after that? It's probably Panache. Maybe Blind as well. I could see that. Let's grab that. I think Panache is great for us. Do we... I mean, do we get a second accuracy? Maybe, honestly. It's probably better than Blind. We already have a card that does this. We don't need to do it too often. Okay, I'm doing it. Like, we have 2 blade dances, right? Yeah, we've got 2 upgraded blade dances. We have a cloak and dagger. It's a shiv build. Could I shoot? Yeah. This isn't that song though, right? Different one of his songs. Okay, we have no defense here. I think we need to draw a skill. Also, we might need to use a dexterity potion. It's a very unfortunate hand. Are we still freezing tonight? No, not so far, so... I think we're in the clear. I think we fixed it somehow. Although I couldn't really tell you how it fixed. It's just fixed now. Draw until you have 6. Draw 1, and if it's a skill game, block. Enemy loses X strength and apply X weak. I guess it's just, well, okay. Whatever we pick is free this time. Like, the draw here doesn't really mean anything, right? Well, I guess it does, because we can't run out of cards here. But I'd really love us to draw concentrate, though. So, let's see, if we use these 4, then we're down to 4 cards, so we would draw 2 with expertise. So that's draw 2, and that's draw only 1. But it could be 3 block. 3 block isn't gonna save us right now. I think it's expertise here. With Dex, it could be 5 blocks, that's right. This is gonna be good for the rest of the fight, is the other thing. Whereas this one, I suppose if we unceasing top into it, it at least lets us see 6 draws instead of having to take what comes up. But it is... I don't like spending energy on draw. On only draw. I think we're doing it though. Right, this guy gotta go. As usual. Now, do we blade dance first? Because if we expertise into an accuracy, blade dance is certainly a lot better. But this will give us only 2 draws now, and it'll give us 3 draws if we play the blade dance already. Which we might need. I think we might need it. Okay, we got concentrate. This is great. So we concentrate away these 3. We can eviscerate because we spent everything on this guy already. This does 27 damage, so it doesn't kill this guy. We do have 4 more energy, though. I think we go here. And then we go here. Okay. This might be bad, you guys. Panache, it's great timing on that, but you know what? I'll take it. Ooh, there we go. Good enough. That was a pretty good outcome, frankly. Three. Oh yeah, we've got porn cleat. Yeah, we're fine. No problem. 14 damage each shiv? I don't even want to waste a shiv on this guy. What the heck? Oh, that's right. Panache. Oh, Panache. Dang it. Panache proc, you guys. I gotta remember Panache proc. Those wounds are gonna destroy my build, but that's okay. This is stronger than Eviscerate. Stone Calendar. Yeah, okay. Outmaneuver, Quick Slash, Sneaky Strike. So this is already upgraded. But doesn't do anything this turn. It just makes next turn better. Which is tempting. Problem with this one is it's pretty bad on an unceasing top draw. Very unreliable unceasing top draw. Otherwise, it's pretty good for a discard build, but not my discard build. I think it might actually be outmaneuver. Let's take it. It's great for top, isn't it? Well, if it gave me the energy immediately, that would be pretty appreciated. But getting it next turn is also pretty good for top. It's just you have to wait a whole turn for it to pay off. War Paint, let's go. I mean, what are we hoping it hits? I don't know. Dodge and roll and cloak and dagger? Wow. Not a single defend. Amazing. Those were great hits. And we could have upgraded Concentrate. It would have been terrible, you guys. Literally the only other one I would have wanted is Survivor. So it hit the best targets? Wow. That's amazing. Great luck, all of a sudden. I think we've been getting pretty lucky this whole time, haven't we? Also, I don't think I said hi, Kraken X. How are you doing? Okay. Like, obviously, the bird comes down, right? And then we work on this guy. Dang it! I can't play it. It's fine, we'll get it on the next go-round. Doctor's appointment that tomorrow you're not looking forward to. But you kinda already know what your problems are? I see. I hope nothing too bad. Let's outmaneuver, but let's also concentrate away some endless agonies, so we get even more of them. Now let's try and get this guy this turn. Oh, baby. Hey, we got Panache. Forgot about that. Are we gonna get a second Panache? Think we probably might? No. We're not quite there, huh? Alright, fine. We were close. We were close to getting a second Panache. Now those daisies are gonna destroy me. I need a first aid kit. I mean, it's just accuracy and then, like, Blade Dance, Cloak and Dagger, right? Kabam! Another Concentrate? Or we could take Caltrops or Quick Slash. I mean, it's upgraded, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's upgraded, but I take it. For sure, 100%. I mean... This deck is kind of cracked, I know, right? We removed 2 of our strikes already, so it's kind of annoying. When is Bite again? Yeah, Bite is, sorry, it's underneath me. It's right under my head. Deal 7 damage, but heal 2 HP for 1 energy. So it's stronger than a Bite. And it heals you. But you lose some of your max HP and you get a higher concentration of sort of less good attacks. Yeah, don't know if it's quite what we need right now. The healing is nice, obviously. I don't think we want it, though. We want to eat blocks and strikes to focus on shivs, I know. Yeah. It's probably too many cards that I don't want in the deck, right? Like, if we could get rid of... If we could have only 3 of them in the deck, I would probably take it. But 5 is probably too many. I think it's gonna be bad for the deck. Oh well. Snecko, huh? Definitely an accuracy plus. He is gonna ruin me, though. May as well use these, because when they come back up, they're not guaranteed to be free. Unfortunately, we couldn't play everything. Panache came up free at least. Everything else came up expensive? What the heck? How could you do this to me? I think we just neutralize here. That's the most expensive neutralize I've ever had. This guy's actually a pretty hard fight for me, frankly. A 3 energy concentrate? It's even a concentrate plus, it only gets rid of 2 of them. A 3 energy outmaneuver plus? Guys, these are trolling me right now. 3 energy everything, guys. What do I do? I think it's probably this, just so we get a little bit of block. It's after image cloak and dagger, so we can block a little better. Otherwise, obviously, each of these is 10 damage. But we get 2 of them this way, so that's kind of fine. It's totally random, winky face. It is pretty rough, huh? The Snecko is not being kind. Alright, I'll take 2 damage, I guess. I'd be vulnerable for even more turns. My slice is 3 energy. And this agony is 1. Another 3 energy concentrate, guys. What is this nonsense? Okay, I need this. The only thing I can play after that is a flying knee, pour an endless agony, or a strike. Alright, it's flying knee, I guess. Extra energy next turn will be helpful, but we are taking 7. Why is this Snecko so painful? Stop. And now he's doing 27? Alright, we got a 0 mana concentrate. Rejoice. Rejoice, everyone. I might do this one too, honestly. Oh, that was the 2-card discard? You know what? Hold on. Unceasing Top means that we have to play whatever comes up, so... Let's just do that. Before we do it. 2 energy strike. 1 energy strike. 1 energy defend. Let's go. 0 energy neutralize. Let's go. Curse you. If you had been free, we could have won this turn. This Snecko is destroying me, but at least he made this eviscerate free. Rejoice. Auto win next turn? I don't think so. I don't think that was an auto win, right? Skill potion and, oh, another concentrate? No, another accuracy plus. We're well-laid plans. Don't I do 50? Oh, was that turn 7 already? Yeah, I guess so. Nah, 52 damage on turn 7. It's gotta be accuracy plus, I guess. It's probably... There's diminishing returns at some point because you, yeah, you, like, concentrate better. It might have been the better call, but... Like, how do we get the energy to play all of this, accuracy, right? Give me the full service. Remove a defend. And you upgraded the other accuracy, nice! Go invid with enough concentrate, yeah. But think of how big our shivs are gonna be. Some would say too big. How do we play this? It's probably neutralize survivor. Do I want to outmaneuver for next turn? I kind of do, but let's not. I think I'm gonna not. Okay, that's what I was afraid. It was just not having discarded enough. But at least it costs only 1. You can't get all of them at once. That's cheating. Okay, well that does nothing. And then we draw an accuracy. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Ow! Okay. I mean, we get to play accuracy. To play slice. Play blade dance. We go kapow, kapow, kapow. Die, die, die. Prepared? Is it time to get a prepared? I think it probably is. Yeah, let's get prepared. Okay, so we're against the collector. Do we need to heal? I kind of don't feel that scared of him, so probably not. Also, I think I kind of like prepared better than upgraded panache. Prepared is great for this deck. I agree. Yeah. That's just innate, right. Because it can yeet things it can't afford, yeah. And hopefully draw into, like, the zero-cost things and the accuracies. Yeah, I think I like this better than the panache upgrade for now. Also, we have potions to heal during this fight. If I really want to. Okay. So accuracy. Blade dance. And then outmaneuver? Yeah. Panache, very nice. Wait, after image? Oh, which one first? Panache first. And then we... Concentrate has to get rid of Eviscerate, though, you guys. Oh, well. That's just... These are the things we have to live with, you know? Or we can Eviscerate now. Spends a lot of energy is the problem. Hold on. I think it's this, but if we don't play this turn, then it's no longer free. So are we playing this? I honestly think we're not. It makes everything weak, which is poggers, and it poisons for 5, not just 4. Imagine that. I think this is probably the turn to play it. We want it to be free. Be free, go! Are we gonna eviscerate? I think... So the only reason we don't Survivor then eviscerate is because... then Concentrate gets to discard more cards, but the only reason we care about that is because of Eviscerate, right? I don't think it's coming back up this turn. So let's Survivor first, yeah, you're right. Now who are we attacking with this? Is it just one of these guys? Alright, fine. To kill one minion, you take 0. We probably already take 0 because of, after image, right? Accuracy. Also panache. Another accuracy. This is shaping up. Oh, baby. These are 22 damage. That's not a bad turn, you guys. Not a bad turn. I mean, it's over, right? It's already over. It's the weapon of choice, you guys. That was pretty good. Adrenaline? Okay, hold on. Adrenaline is great? Yeah, right? Adrenaline is great. Written by Christopher Walken? And I don't think written by, but the music video is pretty good. Or Phantasmal Killer. Next turn your attacks deal double damage. Like, this goes crazy, right? These both go crazy. We probably don't need adrenaline that much now that I think about it. Like, concentration is just as good as adrenaline for us. Whereas Phantasmal Killer, once it's free, is out of control. Pretty much double damage every turn, right? I think it's gotta be Phantasmal Killer. You like adrenaline? It'll pop off. It's exhaust. And it draws 2 cards, but we don't need to draw 2 cards if it's coming up during Unceasing Top, right? So I don't value the draw that much. The energy is fine, but it's only one-time use. It's like kind of empirically worse than concentration, I feel like. When we get this free, it's gonna pop off like crazy, yeah. Pandora's Box, Scaled Bark, or, no, it's definitely not Velvet Choker. Definitely not Velvet Choker. It's probably Sacred Bark? Did I say Scared Bark before? Scarred Bark? Nah, it's probably not that, right? Like, we don't want these to turn into expensive cards, so, like, they're better as they are now than if they turn into expensive things. I think I'd rather just have doubly effective potions. Which is, you know, oftentimes pretty good. I'm scared of what we could get on accident like this. Don't want to break my build. It's the Time Eater, of course it is. The enemy of all shiv builds everywhere. It's fine, we don't even need to play that many shivs. We just need to play a lot of accuracy. And then shiv him like 3 times. Or something. But it's definitely the enemy of my every card is free Unceasing Top build. No fun allowed, yeah. That's the, he's the fun police. Time Eater's the fun police. The bird dog is a close second for fun police. Now we need a merchant somewhere. Okay, there's merchants around. So like if we go like this, that's not bad. And then we could do another elite right after because this heals us for 15. And then we go and take this elite. I think we could elite max here. Probably. Get like road 3 into late shot? Or do you mean this one? Or do you mean just this late shop? That would be 2 shops. Do you mean trying to get 2 shots? You talking about like this one into 3 shots? Also, hi people, how are you? So we're not elite maxing if we take the end shop. Well, I guess we are if we... So, like, we could do this into the late shop. It does mean only one shop if we go that way. I suppose we could go this way and take the Burning Elite if we're trying to elite max. Guys, what if we do the heart in the end? Honestly, sounds terrible. Sounds terrible because, our many cards deck is not great against the heart. You'd go for just the late shock? Take the Burning Elite? Yeah, we're probably not afraid of the Burning Elite. And get as much money as possible for the shop. Somehow we are only at 159. I'm not sure what I did with all that money. Okay. This is great. I mean, these are 10 damage each, but if we concentrate, then we get to eviscerate, which is more damage, so... Sorry, shivs. Then we just get rid of this guy. And then we panache, that's right. Oh, and here's our reward. A lot more shivs. And we got a second panache, so... Okay. Sometimes this build just kills them before I really catch up. What? Add 6 shiv pluses to your hand? That's what Sacred Bark does? Hang on, are they always shiv pluses? The Cunning Potion? That's probably a skip, but I could see a world where Dagger Throw Plus is actually pretty good, right? It's 12 damage, which is a lot. And it gets us the cycle going. I could see it. Yeah, the Cutting Potion is crazy. Dagger throws a net neutral card? Kind of. It's like, is the 12 damage that it does better or worse than the average attack card we have? And like, the average attack card we have is like Blade Dance and Slice, right? Like, those are probably better, honestly. I think we actually don't care that much about it. Which is kind of crazy. It can facilitate some good turns though, right? It can facilitate some turns where you, get to discard a more expensive one and draw into zeros. It's nice. Shits end up way more powerful, yeah. Yeah, we have this other ways of dealing with, of discarding and stuff. Let's just not. That's why hitting 2 shops would have been good for 2 removal chances. That's also fair, but I don't want to spend all my money when I see the, well, okay. We don't need the first aid kit that much since it's the Time Eater, right? Although, Disney Slime is not something the first aid kit can deal with though, so never mind. Yeah, show me some colorless cards. Any free cards are gonna go crazy. Like, that's fine to draw into a Unceasing Top, right? It might even help with Time Eater because we don't have to play the top deck. Madness is also interesting, but this card itself costs money, unfortunately. I mean, costs energy. Draw doesn't matter? It doesn't matter that much, you're right. It doesn't hurt, but yeah. Madness Plus would be crazy. but we have to spend an upgrade on it. And we already need to spend an upgrade on Phantasmal Killer. Are we getting into upgrade debt? Like, we probably should have planned a path that had more rest areas, right? Well, there's 3 on this path, I guess. I guess we're fine. But they come up a little late. Madness doesn't really need, big cards. It's just any card that costs anything becoming free is great. For when we're top decking. Hi, Via. Yeah, you can throw hearts at me now. My redeems are working tonight. It magically fixed itself. Thanks a lot, bum. Oh, no. Ouch. Emo mustache mode. Need a close-up? You didn't get any slime cubes though, Kragenex. An unlucky slime dump. It's so fluffy that the mustache, it's very bouncy, right? Alright, anyways, like what would we hope becomes free with that? There's not that much, right? Outmaneuver being free would be amazing. Blade dances. Like any of these becoming free is great, right? Even eviscerate. Alright, let's skip for now. We have another madness, what the heck? Apply to vulnerable for free is actually great. Deal 7 damage for free is, you know, that's fine. You gonna be lurking for a bit? Alright. Thanks for lurking, Bialba. Yes. I think it's gotta be Trip here, right? Yeah, the vulnerable kinda goes crazy. Looks like to fix things, well... They fixed themselves, let's say. Also, hi, One Ranger. A different outfit is this... This is when the outfit is emo, yeah. But this is not the same, this is not the default outfit. This is the same outfit as yesterday, just in emo mode. The outfit is popular, what can we say? Hold on. This is the same? Oh. Okay, I guess I was looking at the top one first. I mean... Heal is a heal. But also, like, what if... What if gold? It's too expensive is the problem. I mean, it might just be a heal, right? I can't be mad at the heal. You don't think Hand of Greed is good now? Yeah, it's a little late, right? Also, like... It's just... We don't deal well with 2-cost cards. I think Bandage Up is fine. It exhausts. As for this, do we take Madness and upgrade it later? We should be thinking about the boss? Yeah. Alright, I'll take Madness. Madness, the Hand of Greed? Yeah, I mean, I thought about it. I did think about it. I think this is gonna come out positive. Although, shoot, when top decking it, this is terrible. When top decking, this is awful. I didn't think of that. It was your idea? It's okay. You're right. I'm sorry. Honestly, for the boss, I kind of like this. Just hope you get the madness in the first 2 turns. Oh, wait, which one do you mean? The top decking master of strategy for the boss is actually pretty good, right? Because we get a choice after that. We don't have to just play everything that we come across and waste all of our card plays. It's not that we want this in the first 2 turns, it's that we want this when we have a full hand of cards. Use a card play for that choice? Yeah. But any other top deck, we would use a card play and not get any choices at doing it, right? It is use up 1 card play in order to have a choice on the next one. I kind of like it, but... And it does exhaust anyways. I think this is the one, honestly. You don't think it's that useful? I think it might come in handy, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, start with prepared, I guess? Yeah, we'll start with prepared. And honestly... Oh, accuracy. So get rid of that and probably a defend? Or maybe an Endless Agony? No, it'll be defend and then we can survive our way in Endless Agony if we want to. Okay. Yeah, then we'll just bandage up now. I thought maybe we could draw into, Panache or After Image. We didn't. Okay, let's work on this one. Well... Work on them all evenly, how about that? Tell me it was free. Also, wait, what happened? We have no defense, you guys. I'm taking a bunch of damage. How'd this happen? I kind of thought more things were gonna happen on that turn, and then they didn't. They kind of just didn't. Eviscerate, okay. Now After Image comes, okay. And accuracy, okay. Well... we still didn't get what I wanted, you guys. Oh, but we got Slice! Slice comes to save the day. Master strategy, it's perfect. Panache, last. It's exactly what we wanted. Also, we have exactly enough defense. Yeah, we have panache already. So, like, we already won. Another accuracy plus? Guys, we shouldn't, right? We shouldn't, right? I'm going to? You don't know. I should? Alright, everyone's telling me to take it anyways. Okay. Guys. Now we're gonna have 28 damage shivs? Fine. Fine. Let's just be of that. Should we dodge and roll or just concentrate? Should we outmaneuver or just concentrate? I think I'm just gonna concentrate here. Okay, we like that. The order was a bit wrong for those two. I want to play it. Guys, what if we just... Cunning potion. This is not the fight to play it on. At least not the turn to play it on. Also, check out this speed potion. 10 dexterity. There's no way that we draw before we play these, so let's just play them. But I do want to discard 3 for Eviscerate. Alright. Let's do it then. Kapow, kapow, kapow. I see you, not free phantasmal killer. May as well. Accuracy, let's get rid of strikes. Trick, perfect timing. Panache, perfect timing. Okay, we can't do anything else. Okay, this is gonna be a lot. That's 84 damage. Is there 3 turns left? Yeah, I think so. Looks like a 3. Just 84 damage a few times, you know? No problem. Might get the kill, I hope so. I haven't gotten it yet. It's no longer vulnerable, though. Okay, we got all of our Endless Agony back. Honestly, yeah, that one. Which ones do we discard? Is it Endless Agonies? We're at least playing 2 of them. Is it just this one? Nah, this has got what? How much are each of them? 56 damage? This has got 112 damage in it? Okay, we're not discarding that one. Yes. Why discard anything? Because we want to, we want to keep drawing. By what? Free energy? We love free energy. We gotta redo. Oh, free energy next turn too? Okay, vulnerable again. Can we get the kill? Okay, not this turn. Oh, we don't have Phantasmal Killer. We didn't draw into it again? What? Now we get it, but this is his last turn. There is no next turn, Phantasmal Killer. Alright, let's concentrate away those 3. Yeah. Like, we don't want this either, but it's fine. See, it's only 42 damage. Okay, but we got Panache as well. Oh, Blade Dance, we've done it. Guys, you've done it. Oh, I also have I have a cup permanently attached to my hands. We did it! There's no achievement? Guys, give me an achievement for this. Looks like I was gonna hit someone with that cup. Yeah. Sorry. In that hand, I played everything that had any energy cost anyway. Everything else was 0 costs of discard. Or no, you could play them all? I see what you're saying. I wanted to propagate those. No, you were probably right down. Also, how's it going, Janny boy? Good to see ya. Yeah, we got no reward for actually beating him, unfortunately. Alright, yes. Give me a rare relic. So, Panache, After Image, Concentrate, no, wrong one. Concentrate 2 cards away. Concentrate, nothing away. Get infinite energy. Profit. Don't need that. Okay, well, it's gonna draw and discard 2 cards. That's unfortunate. That's the only thing we don't like about it. Probably lost in accuracy or something. It is the same guy we fought the first time. Okay, well, we got like all of our accuracies. Phantasmal Killer was the other one we got rid of. Flying Knee and Phantasmal Killer. Think that was all of them? I think I have 4, don't I? Don't I have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. So there's one more. there it is. I think this is a kill already, but I don't want to take damage. Okay, this is actually less damage than these. It's funny. Okay, get him. Get him. Get him. We're only taking 2 damage from each of these because of our after image, I forget. So I guess we don't take damage even if we do it like this. Okay, well, at this point I do want to defend. Should I pop this? I might get another potion after this. I kind of want to. Yeah, let's not take any damage. We're gonna get another potion at some point anyways, right? Oh, everyone agrees, okay. So, we defend. Then we shiv and slice. He's 1 health. Can you even believe it? Down we get our bandage up. Nice. There's our other accuracy. Trip you. For no reason. Play this for no reason. Block. Shiv for 28. I mean 42. The prayer wheel. Oh, an energy potion for 4 energy, guys. I mean, fine. It's a little bit late to be getting the prayer wheel, but... Nah, that's probably a skip, huh? Yeah, and we got our potion. Let's go for this one. Okay, this guy always kills me somehow. I don't even know how, you guys. But I think we've got it this time because we have a deck that goes kind of infinite, which is his weakness. Alright, so let's make him vulnerable. Yeah, we should draw 3. After image is good here. I think we weaken him. It's pretty good here. I'm gonna concentrate. Double concentrate here. You think I want to spend all the endlesses? Because they're bad damage? Well, bad damage or not, we get to play them and still draw more. So I don't worry about bad damage in this one. Like, we don't worry about bad draws. The only bad draw is a draw that costs me energy. But yeah, we get rid of these 2, right? Now, do we play him? Yeah, probably just play him. Probably play him anyways. Hey, well, they're not busting anyways, but you know. The more of these we get, the better. Fine, we didn't need that at all. Oh. 32. 3 times? Out of control. Okay, fine. You win. It's probably not the time for an energy potion, okay? It's probably not. Interesting build? Yeah. We got the the unceasing top was was our blessing at the start. Our Niao's blessing at the start. And so we just built from there, acknowledging that we could always draw more cards, we just need free cards. And then of course we got the Time Eaters, so it's gonna stink. It's gonna be a bit rough. Okay, so we're not gonna get our infinite, but we at least have 16 damage shivs. And by that I mean 38 damage. Don't make me weak. I hate that. Alright, I guess you have to start with that though. Oh, Panache, I mean, these are all great. I do want to play that as well. I think it's these two. Even though I wanted to play out Maneuver for next turn. Yeah, it's fine. Panache. Bandage up. Accuracy plus. Phantasmal Killer. Slice. Another accuracy plus. Now what? Phantasmal Killer double? Alright, we're taking 6. Bit unfortunate. Oh well. It's okay, but we have Blade Dance now. We've gotten all of our accuracy, so and we have double Blade Dance. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8. We need to clear up 2 spaces. Let's slice. And then Blade Dance does it? Yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. 78? Okay, yeah, he's already dead after 2 of them. I mean, 3 of them. Shovel? That's too late for Shovel. I already need to use the rest spots to upgrade Phantasmal Killer. Maybe we'll dig with the other one. But also, like, has this upgrade? Oh, it's to all enemies. But that won't matter for the boss. It hardly matters for now. Oh. Draw 6 cards, you don't say. Crack. I kind of want it. No, I don't want it enough. I don't want it enough because we're okay not drawing cards. Acrobatics is probably not it. Choke is interesting, but if we top deck into it, it's terrible. So I think that's a skip. Also, it's bad for the boss, right? Skip the rewards. And then we're going like this to a late shock. And 2 more elites. So, Panache. After Image. Prep. W that. I mean, don't need it, but this actually helps me empty my hand, so I think we ditch this. Okay. Even though this is probably pretty great for next turn. Nah, we're gonna just discard this whatever we had left over anyways, right? Forgot, we have no energy. Well, Hush. Should we draw 3 first? Yeah. Pretty good. Bandage up. Discard 3. Right? Think that's what we do next? That lets us play Eviscerate. To get rid of Defend and Strike. Forgot he makes it frail and weak. That's annoying. Okay, let's do those 3. And then we just play everything. Okay. Even more energy next turn. Next turn's gonna go crazy. Is my shaking fist even in frame, you guys? I know I'm in the corner. Yeah, it's barely in frame. Alright. Should I shake this way instead? My microphone is kind of in the way of this one, though. So sometimes it makes it look like I'm doing one of these instead. Well, now who's, vulnerable and weak? It's not the same as what he did, I know. But now if we top deck into, what's it called? Eviscerate. It's gonna be full cost. It's fine, we have a lot of energy. And there was all accuracy left, I guess. The whole deck. Oh, and we drew our last one that we didn't get to play. That's pretty great, because these are 42 damage, 63 damage. It's a pretty nice deck. Oh, no. We kind of need that, right? This discarding is terrible, though. Discarding is terrible because we don't get our 5 health. It's fine. This is 15 health. I mean, this is 20 health. Tools of the Trade is pretty interesting. Slice Plus is fine if we don't, if we're not fighting the boss. That we do fight the boss at some point. I'm attracted to this one. 'Cause yes, both think it's bad, okay. Or you mean Slice is bad? Yeah, it's probably not worth putting in our deck, you're right. We have too many cards for a deck that's trying to, like, cycle. Ooh. But that's... No, that breaks our top, guys. We can't take that. We absolutely can't take that. Just tricked me. Almost tricked me. And we don't need another outmaneuver, probably. Well... Okay, but like, what if we got an outmaneuver chain going, right? If we got a chain of outmaneuvers, every turn, 3 more energy. Effectively 2 more energy. Nah, but it means that you're gonna like... One is the turns where you draw both of them and get to do nothing but get energy for next turn. And that doesn't sound fun. 11 cards per stop on the boss? Well, 12. We get 12. It's gonna be 12 cards every turn. Luckily. Okay, now these guys are probably gonna, these swords, these daggers are probably gonna die automatically from panache. Yeah. So let's trip you instead. But we're not blocking all this turn. Okay. I mean, do we need to cunning potion? That's not bad. It gets us, I think that gets us both of these kills. Then we don't need to spend on a defend, and we kind of need... We can't save it for the boss anyways, right? So... Yeah, we can't save it for the boss anyways. It's so many shiv pluses, you guys. Then... I mean, we flying need this guy. Instead of shivs. And then we Phantasmal Killer. Pretty good. Probably worth the potion. Especially since we'll probably get more potions. Why are you doing so much damage right now? Can you... stop that? I mean, this kills him without any other... without any need to do anything else? That's so funny. But it almost kills the Reptomancer? Alright, like we probably have this, right? Actually, should we save one? Yeah. Let's actually do a strike instead of a survivor. Because it kills this guy. Yeah. Oh! And the minions go away, of course. Yeah. Well, okay. We now heal at rest sites automatically. It's great. Backflip, leg sweep, calculated gamble. Nope, probably not. Like, I could see a world where it's calculated gamble, but... Nah. Let's go this way. Start each combat with additional energy. Or we could get all the keys. Do a proper ending? No, the proper ending is no fun with this build, honestly. It's just no fun with this build. I don't wanna. Alright. Now I definitely want Phantasmal Killer to be free. That takes a huge load off my back. Okay, we can prepare it first. Double concentrate? Hold on. Why am I freeing criminals? Am I freeing criminals? We don't actually have any any improved blade dance, so maybe it's fine if we just get a ton of energy. Yeah, and then just go to top decks. If we don't get any block out of this, though... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got enough block. Or, almost enough block. Now it'll be enough block. We didn't even need that. Panache. Okay, we have 12 extra added to these. Oh my goodness. Guys, also, why is there another giant head? Because I wanted Phantasmal Killer free. I want to free a killer. It does sound like I want to free criminals. Oh no! Fine. What if the Phantasmal Killer... But what if the Phantasm kills in self-defense, though? No discards? Okay, well... That's sort of a problem. Okay, well, we should obviously be doing that first, but 1, 2, 3, 6, and then we'd play this one. Ah, okay, we're playing one more thing. So play this. Okay, he's just dead. That's 105 damage? Fossilized Helix, that's pretty nice. And a fairy in a bottle? Guys, we can't fairy in a bottle when we have an entropic brew. Terrible. Get any of these? No. I don't think we do. What if the Phantasmal Killer is the one who kills phantasms? Yeah. That's not even a crime. It's not even a crime to kill phantasms. I want both of these. I can't have both of these. Alright, we don't really need the tungsten rod. This one goes crazy though, right? Okay, also maybe get dexterity. Let's just grab this. And maybe grab some card removal. Is there anything that I would really want to remove for the boss? Like, we might not have any more fights left, so is there anything I want to remove just because the boss is next? Like, maybe Endless Agony, honestly? You think it's Strike? I'm kind of leaning towards Defend, but yeah, we have definitely more attacks in our deck than blocking. So I could see why we'd want that, especially with the kunai. It's probably still Strike. Even if Endless Agony is pretty bad for the boss, it's probably still Strike, right? Well, we're not getting that. There was another entropic brew. Yeah, I defend because we took kunai. Phantasmals was your grandmother's names? So they might be killing your grandmother? That is pretty serious. At worst, you can play both copies and get rid of it. Yeah. But if we can't, and then they cycle back around, then they just multiply and make it even more difficult for us. Is there anything we need to smith? Don't need that. No, I think we just dig here. I think we just dig. The happy flower. Guys, if I'd taken the tungsten rod, I would be much more likely to go for the heart, but it's fine. Vajra is fine. Yeah, that's fine. They must dig. Would have been great earlier, you know? Have after image so it's fine? Yeah, that's true as well. This would have been great earlier, you know? With our sacred bark and our ornithopter. How dare. How dare. Alright, Time Eater. So, we'll start within... Well, we don't have to start with after image because of that. We can't even play 12 cards, you guys. Unless... Hold on. Guys, do we just pull a really big turn here? I think we might just pull a really big turn here. Okay. The prophecy's fulfilled? And then we just... Yeah. Play one more after this? Oh, no, that is the last one, okay. Right, from 9 would make it 12. I can count. 51, stop that. So start with a prepared... Oh, man. Okay, Bandage Up can go. Slice can go. This is too many cards, honestly. Maybe stop at 11? No, you can't stop at 11, because then your next turn is only one card. We can't do that. Okay, here we go. It's gotta be accuracy. And then just a ton of blade dance, right? Yeah, it's not per turn. It's once it gets to 12, it automatically ends your turn right there. I don't think I play these. I don't think I play these. I think we just blade dance and keep going. Right? And when these come up again, it's gonna suck a little bit, but... I think we just deal with that. Because this is so crazy. Toss the third potion and get new potions? Toss the fairy in a bottle? How can we use up the fairy in a bottle, though? I might just use this one, but... We don't really even need to, like, we're fine. I'm gonna take advantage of the vulnerable and everything. Now, we can maybe play one of them. That does help something. Let's got yourself some food. Finn, happy for once this week? Food was enough to do it, huh? Congrats on the food. Yeah, we pretty much have the win. Like, next turn he's just gonna go for a heal, right? Does this even do anything? Hold on. I don't think this even does anything, because are we even gonna cycle back into it? We might not, right? Although, that is all of our shivs already, so we're gonna have to cycle back to find the shivs. We found the next, and the Zagonies at least, though. No, great. Well, we can at least cycle it. Concentrate? Oh, baby! I fished my wish! Panache? Okay. Here's all the free stuff. We're not gonna get to play anything with it, but next turn we will. Is healing back up to half health, though? I don't think we play this. We have to, though. We have to. It's fine. When they come back around, they're gonna be really good. Like that. Okay. Hold on. We don't have enough cards. What have you done? If we concentrate, okay, hold on. We can concentrate away a shiv, though. Should we? Wait. This is 30 damage. These are 29 damage, you guys. It's barely better than one of these. But it's technically better. So... technically better, still better. You can't use a one-cost eviscerate because you have to discard 3. Now, if it was this one, we could have. It's too much energy, you guys. What are we even doing with all this energy? I mean, yeah. The answer is nothing, by the way. We're doing nothing with all this energy. And he's nearly killing me. Don't worry about it. Hey, well, like... hope something free comes up. No, it didn't. It's fine. He's dead next turn. We had some obnoxiously inconsistent draws there, but now we have 7 energy. We can only play 6 this turn. How annoying. Honestly, those are not worth it. Even though they probably come up even more expensive later. Let me discard those. 32. Yeah. Ah, killed him with panache. Nice. Panache kill. We get it. We've done it. We didn't do the true ending, but you know, it was getting kind of late anyways, so it's fine. GG, thank you. 1172 is pretty good. Now we sleep. Another ascension down. Yep, that was our last ascension 6. And next is the last ascension, right? Ascension 7 is... That's the last one, so we're almost there. Don't believe her. R.I.P. Spire. Yeah. I'm on Ascension 6 with Stance Girl too? You mean Ascension 7? But, no, who's Stance Girl? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. 100% there isn't an Ascension 20? Good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Is gonna install the Ascension 21 to 25 mod? They made a mod for 21 to 20 size? Listen, I'm having trouble at Ascension 6, okay? Stop. You can get to Ascension 21 when you draw an ace and a 10? Yeah? Ascension Blackjack? Good luck with the rest of the stream, thank you. It's just multiple bosses at the end of each act? Is the further ascensions? That seems a little bit on rails too much. But there's 5 more. How do you do that? Is there a second heart at the end of the heart?